Okay, my name is Vicki Wooden, and I am making this live broadcast. I'm going to be showing how I make banners. Right now, it looks like I'm the only one on this Hangout, but I'm going to get it started anyway. I'm going to show my screen.
Yeah, dreaming.
A great guess, but sadly, no. Any guesses? No? Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I come from the teacher break room, the banjo was my thing. Now listen up here, students. It's so history. Girl, I had to reach you, little more for me. Cause if somehow you find me, there's a prize, oh yes, hurry. You'll see me in the ball through the park, in my sea. And sometimes you'll find me at the lovely library. Little man, creepy, you'll wanna look for me. If somehow you find me, there's a prize, oh yes, hurry. You'll see me in the ball through the park, in my sea. And sometimes you'll find me at the lovely library.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Let's see. How do I want to do a share to Google plus Hangout? Okay, let's see if this is what I want to do. I don't like it when that. You're sharing your screen. Let's see. Share my screen. Let's see if this is the screen I want to see. Let's see. No, I don't like that screen either. I think we're just gonna go with that one and we're gonna see how this works. Okay. Hey, sir. Sir. Okay, let's see. I want to show you. Here are some of you, if you can see the bottom of my screen, because I'm trying to share my entire screen. So if you can see the bottom of my screen, you'll see where I've been working on banners. This is one that I made in Microsoft Paint. I made this in Paint. I made that one in Paint. I made this one in Paint. That one in Paint. This one in Paint. That one in Paint. Most of my banners I make in Microsoft Paint. And how do you find Paint? Well, if you have Windows 8, you would go to this screen and then just start typing in the word Paint. And it'll pop up over here if you have it. And then just click on it. And that'll take you to Microsoft Paint. Well, I already have it open, so I'm not going to open it again. Okay, so so I open up Paint. So for me, I'll just open up a new, there we go. I hope I'm sharing my screen. I hope this is what you're seeing. So this is Microsoft Paint, okay, which it came with my computer. So, Sir, what's up? Yes. Okay. Right. Okay, on his way home. All right, so what I do is first I click on this A because this is for text, right? Now, some people have different versions of Paint. So if you don't have this version, I don't know what to tell you, but I clicked on that A. And so then I drag down, okay? So I'll do it again. Click on the A, put my cursor here. I'm holding it down on a left click, holding it down to make this rectangle. And then I lift. Now I want to make it opaque, okay? That's how I get the background. This is for the text. This color is for the background. So I'm going to click on that so that now my background is black. So my text is black and my background is black. So I'm just gonna right now, I'm just typing the letter G, 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 G. And of course you can't see it, right? But I had to type something in black on black to make this background. So now what I'll do is I'll just click off of it. So you see my cursor over here on the right, I'm just clicking off of it now. So now I have my background. So now if I want to put some pictures on here, what I do is I go here to the word paste and I click on paste. And where do I want to get my pictures from? So click on from, and what it's doing is opening up my picture file. So I'm going to go, it's freezing up a little bit. I'm in my T file. So it's taking this little time opening. Say I have a new member, like I just had a new person join, right? So this is one of the pictures a lot of people will use. This is boom, right? So I click on the boom and I click on open, and there it is. So now I'm going to drag it to where I want it, and then let my finger up from my cursor. So there it is where I want it, right? Boom. So now I might want to put a different color in here, right? So I click on this A, I make my rectangle because I want something different right here. I want a different color right here. So I make my rectangle. I still have it in opaque. Say I wanted red. I can click on that red for the background. And now I've got to click for the text and make that red too, and then start typing. So I just type a whole bunch of letters right there, and you can't see them, and then click off, and there's my background. Now, say I want to put another picture right here, because like I like to put, sometimes I want to just put a fancy background right there. So I'll go to one of my picture files that has some different colors in it. Let's see. This one has some different colors in it. No, it's got gold. Okay, so say I want to put this in there. Okay, so I'm clicked on these diamonds and click open, and there are the diamonds, and I can put them right there. And I just dragged it, and then I can make it bigger. Right here, see this little box right there? And use that to make it bigger and place it right there. Boom. And then click off. Right. So now you see this white around here? I need to get rid of that, so I click on select, rectangular selection, and now I'm going to put just a tiny white border around that, as you can see. And then I click crop. There it is. So there's boom. Okay, so then now I'm going to click that A again. I'm going to make another box inside here. What color do I want that? Do I want that? Maybe I want that black. There, I want that black. And now I type the little letters in there that you can't see so that I have that. Now I put another text box in here and I'm getting ready to actually type this time. I don't want it opaque now. I want it transparent. And this is my letter box. So I want white letters. This shows the size of the letters. So I'm going to say, welcome, my new business partner. Okay. And I'm going to make that big. So I highlighted it, and this is the font size. I don't want that particular font, so I'm going to change it. Once you just play with paint for a minute, you'll be able to get this. This is not hard at all. Okay, I gotta pull that down. I want all of that on one line, so I'm going to change it again. Maybe 18 will get it all on one line. Stretch, yeah. Please welcome my business partner, and make sure that all spelled correctly, because if it's not correctly spelled and I click off of it, I can't like go in there and change it. I have to redo that, which would mean, all it would mean is that I would just say that I had it wrong. I can go back up there, make it opaque, make the background black, keep that white, and I can say, and I can still type, welcome please welcome my new business partner. And I need to shrink it because I did put another word in there. Let's see, will 16 get it all in there? Let's see. Stretch. Come on, stretch. Well, let me take that opaque. Oh, I gotta have the opaque on there, don't I? Okay. Pull it all the way to the end. Pull that in. See how that black is right there? I don't want that there. I think I got it in. Please welcome my new business partner. All right. Now I can take the transparent off, still typing in white. She is here for a total life change. Here we go. Change. Okay. And oops. I have to be careful not to click that box off because I can't make any corrections if I do. Okay, she is here for a what's wrong? She is here for a total life change. Okay. Okay, I'm getting rid of all my diamonds, right? Okay, so I'm gonna make my font black. She came for the tea, but she'll stay for the total life. I know that's redundant right there, change, but you know, what can you expect? It's late. She came for the tea, but she'll stay for the total life change. You want to put it in there so it looks nice. So you try to center things as best you can. She came for the tea, but she'll stay for the total life change. Okay, so then I click off there, and there it is. So now what I do is just click, it's done. I'll click File, Save As, it's a JPEG, and then I'll save it. So let me go to my passport. My passport is a external hard drive that I save all my pictures on now so that they're not clogging up my computer. I paid like $65 for it, and I have a ton of pictures. And here's my T folder. And that is for a new person. That's welcoming a new member. And then I'll say, because that one is pretty generic because I didn't put a name on it. Welcome her. So, and then click save. And that's how I make my banners. Hey, Sandra, welcome. Okay, I don't know if you got a chance to see that or hear what I was saying. I'll do it again. Can you type in the chat to let me know if you can see and hear my screen? I mean, if you can see my screen and hear me. And I'll go through that again. Okay, can you see my screen? Could you see me making that banner? Okay, so did you see it from the beginning or would you like for me to do it over? Yes, absolutely. Because I think when I started, there was nobody on here yet. Okay, so first, what I do is I go to my, whatever you call this, the start menu, because I have Windows 8, and I just start typing the word paint. And because I have the app, this is the Paint app right here, this little blue one right here. So I already have it, open. I'm trying to close this start menu now. I already have it open on my computer, so here it is down here. Okay, so I'll just open up another clean window of Paint. Okay, this is Microsoft Paint, and so what I do is I start out. Okay, I got 8-year-old and a 7-year-old. Just a minute, and a commercial. Excuse me, girls. Okay. So what I start out with is this A is for text, right? This is how you insert a text. So I click that, and then I make a rectangle like this. Now, over here, this is the text color, and this is the background color. So I want my background, so I just clicked on the background. I want my background to be blue, okay? And so I'm gonna click opaque right here, opaque. So now my background is blue. My text is going, since I'm trying to make a background to write on first, I'm gonna have to make my text blue as well. So I just clicked on the text and then clicked on that blue. So now I'm gonna pretend to type here. But of course you can't see any letters because the text is blue and the background is blue. So I just pretended to type. That part is very important. And then I'll click off of it over here. Click. So now that outlining, broken lines is all gone. This is my background. Okay. So now I'm going to click on select right here, rectangle, and I'm going to drag this so I get the outline of what I want, and then click crop. You see those lines are around there? That's where it's going to cut it. So then I click crop. I love you, baby. Okay, you hear me snapping my fingers at these girls. Oh my God. I raised boys. I have 2 girls here today. Oh my God. Okay, so now I have my background. So I have a new member. So what I'm going to do is click on paste right here. Click on paste. Okay. And when I do that, it's going to ask me paste from where. So I click paste from, because now I want to go get a picture. Yeah. And I'm going to, it goes to my picture file. So now I'm going to pick, Let's see. Do I have some welcomes down here? These folders are opening kind of slow. There they come. Okay, so here's a boom welcome. Here's a money welcome. Here's okay. I'm gonna do this one. Welcome boom. There it is. Now it's too big. As long as I still have these dots around it, I can shrink it. So I click resize, and it's just gonna shrink that. So I'm gonna do 75. So there it goes. It shrunk to 75, and now I'm just gonna try to center it, but I still have those lines, so I can push it and shrink it even more. Boom. Welcome. It's tea time. Where do I want to put it? Okay, here we go. Oh, see, because I can move it. As long as it still has those dots there, I can move it. What's going to take those dots off is if I come over here and left click. That'll take the dots away, and then it's just stuck. Okay, hold on. Okay, Ted, your mom is here.
Your mom is here. Oh.
Don't hold. Sandra, hold on just a second. The little girl is over here with play date with my granddaughter. Her mom just got here to come and get her. So Ted, put your shoes on.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. I think I want that at the bottom. Okay, so now it's where I want it, and I'm gonna click off, right? Oh, I gotta click off over here. How come it's not letting me click off? Okay, okay, I did it. All right, next, now I'm gonna go back to home. Yep, sir will walk you out there, so hold on a second. Okay, Ted, where's your purse? Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so say that I want to put another box. Okay, I can click the A, and I can make another color box here. There we go. I can make another color box there, and I can make it yellow. So I'll click both of these up here to make it yellow, do the fake typing in there, and then click off. And now I got me a yellow box up there. Say that I want to put a picture inside that yellow box. I can. Sir, did she get in the truck? Okay. Say I want to put a picture in there. I click paste from, and I'll go to another file and grab a picture that I may want to put in there. Oh yeah, you know how I have, where's my one picture that I just absolutely love? Okay, let me go back. Especially since we're doing the 36K. It's in the ads for Vicky folder. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? It's going to be one of these running ones down here. Where is it? Sorry, it's opening so slow. And Sandra, I can't see it. Like if you're typing you have a question, type it over. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can see. I can see the question. Okay, I can see a question. So if you put a question in there, I'll be able to pop back over and answer it too. I'll try to pay attention. I'm looking for that runner. I can't find it. Okay, so not that runner. Looking for the. Thank you, sir. I don't know why it's oh, everything is opening so slow. So, this is crazy. Everything is open so slow. I go back up. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna open up a different and get something different and put in there. I think it has something to do with just the whole Google Hangout thing. And my computer is like working on overdrive here. I'm gonna get these diamonds. I think that's what I had before. I just got the diamonds. Okay, so now see how big that is? I can resize that, bring it down to get it to fit, and then I can stretch it. Ooh, and since we are the Diamond Dynasty team, okay. All right, so now I'm gonna click off of that. All that yellow right there, I don't need all that. Click select, and I want a little bit of that white border. There we go. And then click crop. So, all right, so now I can type in here. If I don't want it opaque, I can make it transparent, and then I have to find the right color text. Please, okay, that's not gonna do it. Welcome, my new business partner. Okay, you can't hardly see that, so I might need it to be opaque, and I'll change the font to something I like, and change the size, and I can make this smaller, and I could do it like this, and then center this. That will keep it simple. Okay, so now say that I have a picture of my business partner, because I think when you started, Sandra, I think I put your picture on. So I'm gonna push this over, and then, okay, I clicked off of it. So now, I'm gonna show you how I get pictures like of my team members. Okay, let's see how I get back to Facebook. Okay, there it is. Facebook. Let's see. Okay, so Sandra, I'm gonna go to your Facebook page, and beautiful picture, by the way. Okay, so say that I want to put your picture on that banner. So what I would do, I would come to your Facebook page, and I'm going to take a picture of this page. And I take a picture of this page by holding down my control key. The control key is the furthest key on the bottom left side of your keyboard. CTRL, I'm going to spell it. CTRL, that's the control key. So I hold down that control key, and then at the top, on the top row of your keyboard there, and I mean above the numbers, there are some more little small keys. On my keyboard, the key that's right before the delete key is the PRTSC key. So I'm going to hold down my control key and that PRTSC key. That's one key that says PRT space SC. I'm going to hold that down and my control key at the same time. That's how I take a picture of your of my screen. Okay, so I just held it down. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up another blank paint page and click paste. And now you see I have the option paste. Before I just had paste from, but now my computer know that I have something that I can actually paste from the memory of my mouse, right? I click paste, and there is your screen. So now I just want your picture, so I'm going to click select, rectangular selection, and I just want this beautiful picture, and click crop. Now I have your picture. I'm going to save it. So I go to File, Save As, a JPEG. I'm going to put that, this person is a new member, right? So I'm going to put that person's picture, go to my T folder, and new member. And now, I'm sure I have another picture of you, so I'm putting Sandra Scott 2, okay? Is what I named the picture. So so now my computer has saved it. So now I'm gonna open up, where's the one I was working on? This one's the one I was working on. I want your picture right there, so I'm gonna click paste, paste from. Come on, open up. And in the new folder, I'm looking for Sandra Scott 2. Okay. I guess if I get here. Here we go. So I click on your picture and click open. There it is. Now, okay, I'm gonna push it all the way over. There we go. Right there. And you know, part of that is off, but I don't need that part, so I'm just gonna slide it. Other thing I could do is just move it in just a little bit like that. Okay, but I'm gonna, because I want to make sure I get the rest of that word right there. See? So I got that, and then I'm gonna click, and then because I know half of that is part of that is hanging off, I'm gonna do the select again, just to make sure that select rectangular, just to make sure that my computer knows what I want, and crop. And there I have it. Please welcome my new business partner, and then I can put, and I don't need it to be opaque, so I'll pull that off. Sandra Scott. And then I can push it over. Now look, I'm gonna show you, Paint has some different kind of things that you can use. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something. Sandra Scott, just get it in there. Okay, now I'm gonna show you. See these things? You can put these in there. You put any of those little things in there. They even have talking bubbles that you can put in. So there you go. So then now I want to save that. So I click File, Save As, a JPEG, and it's going to my new folder, and I'll put Sandra Scott 3 and save. Okay, and I'm going to show you some of these. Paste from. It's going to take this one a minute. Okay, this one here. When I started this one out, you see that big background back there? That was just a background. You can go on Google and just Google star background, okay? Let's see. Go to Google and just type in star background images and edges, star background images. And then when you get it, look at there, and then you click images, and look at this. And you can save these to your computer. Look, you can save these to your computer. Look at that. I love that. I love shiny thing. Look at that. I can save that. Click on it. And so that I did the left click on it. Now I do the right click on it and save image as. So I save image as. Click save image as, and then decide where I want it. I'll put it in our diamond folder, and I can name it whatever I want. I can just name it stars. And it's in the Diamond Dynasty folder, or I can put it in ads for team, because I have some ads that I make that are for y'all where I don't have my link in it. And there, and I saved it. Then click close that. Yeah, look at there. And this is how I do it. I can go and find any kind of background I want. Say you want to find team images. Team work images. Look at there. There you go. Because I think I put this on something before. I know I put some of these teams working together. I put the ants on something before. This is how I find them. That's how I do it. Let me find my way back to the Hangout. So what do you think, Sandra? Was that it? Okay, that's how I do it, and I love it. As you see, look, can you still see my screen? You see all this stuff at the bottom of my screen? These are all images that I've made over the past week, and I just haven't, I mean, I can close any of these because I've already saved them all. You know, I named them and I saved them. I just haven't closed them from the bottom of my screen. But oh, that one I do. Oh, that one I can't close yet because well, I guess I can't. Okay, cancel. I was gonna close that. So I got one new team member today. I thought the other one was gonna join today too, but she didn't. She may join before I wake up, and then I can finish that one. And I can close that. Don't save. And that's it. And that's how I do it. Do you have any questions? Based on what so based on what I showed you, you think you can do that? Yeah, this is the one that I just did here. Okay, all right, good. Okay, after you get this down, then I'll show you how to do them in Google Drive too. But Google Drive can be kind of tricky. I just love doing them in Paint. It's just so much easier. So let me know. Show me when you get one done, okay? All right. Okay, thank you for requesting this because a couple people have been asking me to do this, and I just, you know, doing Google Hangouts. I think I've done like 3 Google Hangouts in my time. So I'm glad that you know, encouraged me to go ahead on and do this. So there we go. All right. Have fun. Keep doing what you do. Looking good, lady. All righty.